In a peaceful village nestled between green hills lived a cheerful little rabbit named Milo. He was curious, fast, and full of energy. Milo loved exploring, but he often went on adventures alone because he believed he did not need anyone as help. In the same village lived a quiet turtle named Tara. She was slow but thoughtful, and always took her time to observe and think things through. One day, the village elder announced a challenge. Whoever reaches the top of Whispering Mountain and returns with a glowing flower will be honored as the bravest in the village. Milo's eyes sparkled. "I'll win this for sure," he shouted. Tara smiled gently. "May I join you, Milo?" He laughed. "You? You're too slow for an adventure like this." But seeing her hopeful eyes, Milo finally said, "All right, but don't slow me down." The journey begins. They packed some food, water, and a small map. The mountain was far, and the path was full of obstacles, slippery rocks, deep rivers, and dark caves. As expected, Milo rushed ahead. He jumped over rocks, ran past rivers, and laughed as Tara slowly walked behind. But soon, a heavy fog surrounded the forest. Milo got confused and took a wrong turn, ending up in a maze of thorny bushes. He tried to escape, but the thorns scratched his fur and he began to panic. Suddenly, he heard a soft voice. "Milo, are you okay?" It was Tara. She had followed his footprints and used the map to find him. With her help, they slowly got out of the maze. Milo was embarrassed. "I should have waited for you," he whispered. The final climb. Together they approached the final part of the mountain, a tall, steep cliff. Milo tried to climb it alone, but slipped halfway. Tara, thinking carefully, found a safer path that went around the cliff instead of up. "It's longer but safer," she said. They took the longer route and finally reached the top. There, glowing under the moonlight, was the magical flower. It shimmered in gold and silver. They picked it together, smiling. The return. The journey back was peaceful. They shared stories, laughed, and even sang songs. When they reached the village, the elder asked, "Who brought the flower?" Milo stepped forward. "We did. I couldn't have done it without Tara." Everyone cheered and clapped. From that day on, Milo and Tara became the best of friends. They went on all adventures together, fast and slow, but always side by side. Moral of the story: a true friend is not the one who runs ahead, but the one who walks with you through every step of the journey. And there you have it, a 10-minute tale full of heart and meaning. Want me to turn it into a video script or add some visuals and sound effects for TikTok or YouTube? Just say the word.